Whenever I called black and blue, starting on a new direction, I usually parked outside in the shade behind the gate. Stars dim above the ravine, a fire burning by the side porch, and a few tired souls hunched over in black leather jackets. Worked really hard, started to play as fast as him. Cool black night through redwoods coming from a premise of some sort. Tony Iommi. Having chosen the sound palette and having less than agile digital dexterity, I will attempt a yellow chandelier at 3 a.m. The blast of loudspeakers, hi-fi, sleep, Sano, Goatsnake, and 20 youths dancing to the vibration through the floor. A little weed in the bathroom, girls in torn scarlet tights, and one muscular, smooth-skinned man sweating, dancing for hours to define where the boundaries are in doing this. Trumpet is easier because Black Sabbath and Blue Oyster Cult has only 3 vowels. My fingers wouldn't move fast enough on the guitar. By combining basic components of HM, a hanged man sculpture dangling from a high creek branch, I will be working with the fundamental elements that I have isolated in a manner similar to, say, a scarlet grail sun slanting through a stained glass window, the slowed down, minimalist, heavy metal blaring hydrogen jukebox in the background that I will be working with through selective analysis. So I switched to trumpet so I could play like Tony Iommi, but my fingers synthetically added my musical perspective to HM's usual conception, going out of and playing it beyond it, playing fast speed metal-like solos over drum and bass and electronica beats, reducing HM to its smallest components, its smallest gesture, just like children sleeping softly in their bedroom bunks, to arrive at a new musical truth and still have the resulting components be identifiably HM. The secret is to approach to the order of the real, an absolutely an imaginary realm, absolutely ineffectual at the level of reality, but whose implosive energy absorbs everything real and all the violence of real power which founders there. So now I am playing mostly guitar, and my fingers, multi-dimensional things that are happily moving a bit faster than they did in the 80s. What I attempt to determine is how best to use the new sounds and forms available to us in a way that isn't mere appropriation through digital sampling or analog extraction, but that directly engages their source in a way which transcends original musical meaning, while at the same time imploding it to such a degree that meaning is no longer possible or even desirable, but rather exactly the reverse, to initiate a rise of decimation of musical meaning and thought in order to partake of the fascination which results from daring such a thing, along with daring incomparable blind streets of shuddering clouds and lightning in the mind, neon blinking traffic lights, sun and moon, and tree vibrations in the roaring winter dusks.